Hello everyone, friends. Today we will watch TikTok again.
Okay, looks like Tunner isn't exactly enjoying his company.
It looks like they're going to have a brutal fight now. And now we need to help Wenda choose the right partner.
I think it's obvious that it should be Gray. But for some reason, she decided to go with Mr. Tree.
Oh no, evil Sonic has captured all our friends.
Okay, it looks like someone drew all of our characters very beautifully here. Let's see what they all look like here.
Funbot looks really cool here. I really like the way it sounds. It's so cool that the author kept their original sounds.
Wow, Veneria looks absolutely stunning here, but her second look is the creepiest.
She shakes her eyes very terribly, and now just look at how they drew the gray one here.
The author even drew a hood for him. It looks very nice. Now he looks like a teenager.
His second look is not much different from the original, but nevertheless, he still looks cool. And here it looks like we need to connect these characters. Wow, this looks very cute.
It's weird that they decided to draw us together with yellow.
The different
let's
versions
look at different
of Roddy.
versions of red
Sprunki
now.
Phase 1. Sprunki Phase 2. Sprunki Phase 3.
Really? Third phase? He looks
Sprunki
creepy
phase
here.
4.
Oh my god! And in the fourth, it's even
Sprunki
worse.
Babies. Sprunki Infected. Sprunki Sprunked. Sprunki Humans.
It really has a huge
Mustard.
number of varieties and they all look funny.
Which is your favorite?
Okay, this TikTok looks pretty weird. I think it's time to move on to the next one. And here it looks like there is some modification again. And here we look completely different.
By the way, they even sound different. I've never seen them.
Okay, these guys are really weird as hell. Although this sound is very similar to the original.
They are drawn very strangely. We look much cooler. Just look, they swapped hats. Wow, just look! It looks like one of us is going to be molded from plasticine. And this is Mr. Tree.
And now it looks like you and I are going to watch some very beautiful Halloween animation in which I am in it.
Oh my god, it looks like it's a very fun Halloween. This holiday was just recently.
This animation was so funny. Now we need to decide what the gray one will hold in his hands.
I think there's something wrong with Venda's eye. Maybe he got it.
The different versions of Mr. Sun. Sprunki Phase 1. Sprunki Phase 2.
And now we will look at different versions
Sprunki
of Mr.
Phase
Sun.
3. Sprunki Phase 4. Sprunki Babies.
Wow, I didn't think
Sprunki
he actually had so many
Infected.
versions.
Sprunki Sprunked. Sprunki Humans. Sprunki Mustard.
He really has a lot of versions. I'm very surprised
Which
by
is
this.
your favorite?
Now let's look at this cool green dance.
I don't think I've ever seen him from behind.
It looks like now we'll get to listen to all of its sounds.
Who ate all the damn Nutella?
Looks like someone here ate Nutella and doesn't want to admit it.
Jerry! Y'all mother...
Looks like something is wrong with her eye again. Okay, let's look at this cool 3D animation now.
It looks like the author mixes different colors here and gets new ones.
That was a weird TikTok. Okay, let's watch the next one. Looks like here we need to guess the arithmetic problems correctly in order to survive.
And here we need to choose the best gift for Wenda.
It seems like Gray is not an expert at finding good gifts.
By the way, these guys actually sound pretty good together.
Wow. By the way, this is the letter X from the alphabet lore.
And here, apparently, we are told in more detail about the reasons for the death of all the characters.
In fact, the creator of this video is slightly wrong because not everything that is written here is true.
Okay, this is really weird, TikTok.
I will never believe that Wenda really killed all these characters.
It looks like they all decided to just dance together here.
We've seen a video like this before and it was pretty nasty. I hope it won't be like that this time.
Oh my god, seriously? This is really, really disgusting. I didn't think it would be like this.
I don't think we should watch this any further.
This was another video with dressing up.
Wow, looks like we've finally been added to Gary's mod.
I look extremely scary and very loud here.
And here we are shown all possible modifications of purple.
To be honest, the bottom two look the weirdest.
Wow. Looks like here we have to guess who is actually depicted here.
It looks like the author couldn't guess after all. Now we need to see what colors we are all made of.
Oh my god, I think it's too loud in here.
And here we need to put all the heads back in place.
Oh no, we look like we've been hit by some kind of horrible virus and now we can look like this.
Oh my god, I definitely wouldn't want to have that many eyes.
Wait, what? The blue one has arms. Okay, that looks weird.
And I like our new look much better. It looks a little more detailed.
Okay, I think this look is really scary, and it would be great if a mod like this actually appeared. And now we'll watch some very beautiful fan animation about us.
By the way, for some reason it's again without sound. Apparently there is also copyright on it. Okay, we can watch the animation without it.
I really hate it when they remove the music. By the way, this animation was pretty funny.
And here we have another fan animation. Just look at how everyone looks here. Wow, I really like looking at this.
Yes, here too, all the artists' efforts are very clearly visible. It looks very cool. Wow, this is another fan animation, and it looks like this one will be about Wenda and the gray one.
They really look cool here. I really like how they tried to portray them as people.
Looks like this is another fan animation. And here they are fighting each other. It looks very epic.
I will avenge my friend!
Right, that one I almost forgot. When I taught her a lesson, she was desperately calling your name.
It looks like Yellow is very angry and is going to kill me now.
Get him!
You left me no other choice!
Wow, looks like he got some kind of superpower. Oh no. Unfortunately, we won't know the rest of this fight.
And here it looks like Orange and Gray decided to really piss off Pink.
I think they will regret it very much now.
It looks like she still has a little patience left.
It seems to me that we didn't quite understand the essence of this video correctly because it's in Spanish.
How do we even get Spanish fades? This is so stupid! Okay, now it looks like we need to change this character's clothes. And here it looks like some very interesting plot awaits us.
It looks like Orange doesn't let boys into this pool. After all, this pool is only for girls, but Green decided to outsmart him.
But Yellow decided to show who he is with after all.
Wait, really? He got the cross out of the Roblox doors?
And here the author drew some cool thing that can change faces. It looks extremely unusual.
It looks like this girl doesn't want to let anyone into this circus.
Apparently, she only lets through those who draw her portraits.
Wait, really? Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus has trapped everyone in a cage?
Looks like now we'll be watching the kids play musical chairs.
I love this game! When I was little, I was a champion in it!
Great! They were able to defeat the blue one, and now they only have 2 chairs left.
Let's see who wins. It seems they can't share this place. Oh no, Venda killed him.
Hello, everyone! Friends! Today we decided to watch TikToks together again! Wow! I can't wait to find out what the first TikTok of the day will be about.
It looks like some kind of funny song.
Looks like someone made a really cool video about Funbot.
It looks like in this video he was very busy making waffles, and this video looks really cool. Let's watch the next TikTok.
It looks like in this video they want to show a new character for our universe with a microwave on his head. To be honest, this sounds quite strange, but maybe someone will even like it.
This character sounds quite harmonious with all of us. It would be cool if he was actually added to us.
Especially, it sounds really cool with me when I sing.
To be honest, he even scares me a little. Okay, let's now look at his transformed version in the other dimension.
To be honest, this sound seems extremely familiar to me, but I can't remember where I heard it. By the way, this sound sounds really cool with us. I think this character would definitely fit in our game.
In terms of color scheme, he reminds me a little of me. I think I would even be a little jealous of him.
Well, I think it would be really cool if this character was added to our game.
A sad video today. I even shed a tear while watching it.
And now it looks like we're in for some kind of dance video. Let's watch it together.
Maybe this video seems weird to you, but in fact, we just had to change the music in it so that we wouldn't get blocked for copyright.
With this video, the exact same story repeated, but overall this video looks really cool. I like how Wenda looks here.
Okay, I think this video is pretty funny. She really looked really cool here, and I liked it. And now I think we should watch another TikTok.
Do I run over this liberal, or do I drive around him? What do you think? I don't know. Think about
Ha 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 ha, this looks very funny. Red is talking very funny here.
It all just kind of feels like a waste of time, doesn't it? I'm not gonna do that. No, don't feel like it. Don't feel like I'm not gonna do it. No, no.
I'm starting to get annoyed by the fact that they're constantly deleting our music.
This video is actually pretty cute. It shows how friendly and united we all are. Wow, this is very cool.
Oh no, wait! What has she turned into?
Looks like we saw a new third scary form of Wenda in this TikTok. It looked really scary.
Wow, this TikTok shows our other forms. I really liked how I looked here.
Yes, the creator of this video worked very hard on it. I really liked it.
And now we will watch the next TikTok. Let's watch it.
I had a bad trip.
Oh my god, just listen to the cool sound they came up with for Wenda here. It sounds really cool.
Judging by the expression on Gray's face, he didn't really like this sound. Although I think his face is always like this. Well, okay, this TikTok was cool. Let's watch the next one.
Is this TikTok about Wenda and Gray again? I think they are shipped too often, but to tell the truth, they look cute together.
For me, this TikTok was the cutest. I love this couple and they really look cool together. I hope the next TikTok will be just as interesting.
It looks like the creators of the video have come up with a new sound for Wenda again, and it already sounds like some kind of dubstep.
If such a sound was actually added to the game, I would be very happy. Okay, now let's watch another TikTok.
Oh my god, this looks creepy! They're all covered in blood! This was the weirdest TikTok ever! I don't know why we even watched it!
And now it looks like we're in for some fan animation.
This looks really cool! I really like how everything is edited here.
This all looks amazing. Wow, if we also appeared in the game, our game would look much cooler.
I think the creator of this edit deserved a huge number of likes because this video is just great. I think this guy is our real fan.
Okay, looks like someone decided to cosplay us. Wow, it's Wenda cosplay.
This man really put a lot of effort into his costume. It looks like he put a lot of effort into it. I think it definitely deserves a like on his video.
Looks like this is another Edith about Venda and Gray. Looks like our fans love them very much, and that's why they use them very often in their videos.
In fact, this couple really looks cool together. And I think I'm starting to understand why our subscribers love them so much.
Another video about them. I'm already starting to envy their popularity.
Wow, I appeared here at the end of the video. My reaction here looks extremely funny.
I think I'm starting to get tired of videos about them. Guys, this video is really about how much they are in love with each other.
It seems to me that there are endless videos about them on TikTok. I hope that we will come across something that will be about all of us.
Did we finally get a video about us? We've all been crossed with characters from Fundamental Pepper Education.
Wow! I didn't think it would look so cool. There was also a riddle about our mystery character at the end of the video. It looked super unusual. I really liked this video.
It looks like I'm really scaring this green guy here. Apparently he's really scared. And this TikTok turned out to be quite creepy. It looks like this guy turned out to be very scared. I think he won't want to talk to you anymore, Mr. Computer.
It looks like in this video we'll have to guess what's actually in these boxes.
Wait, did he really kiss him? Usually in real life they argue with each other.
And now they decided to go to the toilet and it looks like they forgot who is a boy and who is a girl. Okay, that looks stupid.
Ha ha ha! Orange tricked him because he wore a wig, and because of that he was able to get into the girls' restroom. This looks really funny. Is green really that stupid?
Wait, what even happened there? What even is going on in this video? To be honest, I'm a little confused and I'm even a little ashamed that we recorded a reaction to this video.
Looks like in this video we will be watching a comparison of another universe of Sprunki. And here we will be compared the normal version and the creepy one. Let's look at them all.
To be honest, I have never seen these guys, and I would really like to meet them because they look quite interesting.
Wait, did he actually hit her? Okay, this TikTok is really bad because usually they never fight.
Around me are familiar faces.
I felt sad after we watched this TikTok. I suggest watching something more fun that can cheer us up.
Wow, it looks like we've been redrawn in anime style here. We look really cool here. Just look at how cool all the characters are animated here.
I think this would make a really cool movie if the creator of this video posted a full-length version of his video.
Looks like that's all the TikToks for today, and to be honest, I really like them all. I hope you guys also liked our reaction to these videos. Now let's go and play a game.
Oh my god, this looks absolutely disgusting.
And now we need to help this guy who dropped his phone in the toilet. Lord, I think this phone can't be used now because it will definitely smell disgusting.
Just look at this! This guy really had a piece of shit instead of a brain. Hello everyone, friends, and I think you definitely didn't expect to see us on this channel.
I am very glad that our friends from the Amazing Digital Circus suggested that we make this wonderful video, and today we will play this very strange game.
We're doing something weird right now. We just took some jug and poured something from it straight into this vampire's mouth.
But in the end, we passed this level. And now this wrestler who was bullying at the very beginning is now apologizing to our vampire.
Oh, it looks like these guys are having Halloween and they are collecting candy in their very funny pumpkins. I love this holiday. By the way, it just ended recently.
But it looks like these guys are happy now, and they have collected as many candies as they wanted. And now we need to help this green emotion escape from the big black dragon.
Wow, bro. Are you here too? By the way, your voice is very reminiscent of someone else's. But to be honest, I can't quite remember whose. I hope our subscribers will write to us about this in the comments. And now, we move on to the next level.
Looks like we're helping some vampire again. And now we need to fill this strange pink liquid into this equally strange vessel. It actually reminds me of a heart or something like that. But it looks like this guy is drunk now and we can move on.
Oh my god, this guy is definitely not feeling well. Wait, what is this? Are we going to have to help him go to the bathroom? Oh my god, this looks absolutely disgusting. Okay, I guess. Now, I know what the Amazing Digital Circus guys were talking about when they said this game was really disgusting.
I think Joy is feeling insecure about her looks right now. Wait, seriously? We need to help her get breast implants? What the hell is going on in this game? This is crazy to me. Why were we asked to record a walkthrough of this game?
And I think this game is quite funny. I have never seen so much crazy nonsense in any game. By the way, now we need to dig up the treasure from this hole. Okay, we need to swing this shovel in order to remove all the earth from here and then get this chest out of here.
Now we can finally get this chest out of here. Great, we finally did it. And now this guy is standing on a mountain of treasures. Apparently he became very rich. I'm so glad he managed to do it. And now we move on to the next level. And here we need to help brew instant noodles.
Okay, now let's help make these noodles. I'm surprised that anyone actually needs help making them, because the instructions for making them are always written on the package. But it looks like this person can't read or has some kind of vision problem. And now, wait, what are we even doing?
Wait, seriously? We're supposed to help this guy take a crap in the pool right now? Oh my god, this guy is seriously sick. Do you even realize he was lying in this pool and decided to take a crap right here?
Okay, We managed to cope with this disgusting level, and now we will do something less disgusting. We need to help this person make coffee. By the way, his coffee machine works extremely strangely. I have never seen anyone pour milk before boiling water, but it seems that this coffee suits her quite well.
Apparently now she is full of energy. Okay, and now we need to help this guy who dropped his phone in the toilet. Lord, I think this phone can't be used now because it will definitely smell disgusting.
Looks like he's really mad because he dropped it in that toilet. Now let's help this friend eat her pizza. Looks like she can't do it on her own, and we need to put these 2 pieces of pizza in her mouth.
I can't imagine why she's so lazy. She really couldn't handle it on her own. It looks really stupid. Okay, now we need to help the most stupid guy there. He couldn't handle a simple anti-freeze example, and now we need to replace what he had instead of a brain with a normal brain.
Just look at this! This guy really had a piece of shit instead of a brain. It looks like it really interfered with his life. But now we were able to help him, and now it looks like he has become a genius scientist. Apparently, we put a really genius brain in his head.
Looks like we need to help this prankster here. Apparently, he really wanted to play a joke on his friend and decided to put some Mentos in his Coke. Oh, just look. Looks like he got the timing wrong, and he got a fountain of Coke right in his face.
And now we need to help a frozen girl. It looks like she wants to warm herself up with matches. Okay, it looks like she spent the night in some forest, and she decided to warm up the fire so that she could sleep warmly. And now we need to get the bullet out of this soldier's wound.
We got it done pretty quick and easy. And we also put a bandage on this guy's wound, and now it looks like he'll be fine. That's the most important thing. Okay, now let's help this magician. It looks like he wants us to insert swords into the barrel he's in now.
This trick looks extremely dangerous. But it looks like this guy knows what he's doing. Okay, we just have to insert the last sword into this barrel, and let's see how his trick will actually look.
I hope this guy is still okay. Oh, look. It looks like he made a mistake in some places. Okay, let's move on to the next level, and here we need to help Joy wash up.
It's weird that she decided to wash herself with her clothes on. It's not that I wish those clothes weren't here, because otherwise we'd get banned by YouTube. But washing yourself with your clothes on is the weirdest decision ever. Okay, now we've put some perfume on her, and now we're moving straight to the next level.
And here we need to help that guy whose leg hurts really badly. Oh my god, it looks like he stepped on a Lego constructor. Apparently he's in a lot of pain. Okay, we helped him deal with it. And now our friends will continue to play this game.
Here we need to help the bees get out of the hive so that they can punish the guy who attacked their hive.
I think we're doing something wrong. We definitely need to get that darkest comb. I think that's where all the bees should live. Let's try to do that.
Only this honeycomb remains. All the other honeycombs are impossible to touch. Great! We were able to get the necessary honeycomb, and now these bees have punished this guy for climbing into their hive.
I think this guy definitely deserves it. Okay, now let's help this raven. It looks like he wants to drink from this jug. But in order for him to be able to do this, the water level needs to rise a little higher. And for this, we will put stones inside this jug.
There's just one last stone left to put inside. Oh no, we accidentally missed it. But now we can put it in there. Great! Now that all the stones are in place, this raven can finally have a drink.
And now we need to save the universe, and for this, we need to get all the Infinity Stones from Thanos' glove. Let's do it as soon as possible so that he definitely doesn't have time to do anything bad.
The last 2 stones left. We're almost there. Great! We finally got all the Infinity Stones out of this gauntlet. And now Thanos is very upset. I really like watching supervillains cry.
Looks like this guy has some problems with his blender. Apparently he got electrocuted. We need to get the plug out of the socket so that he doesn't get electrocuted. Great, we did it. And now it looks like this guy will stay alive.
But I think he still has some after effects to deal with after the electric shock. The most important thing is that he survived. And now we need to help this guy make coffee. And can't he really handle it himself and just tilt the coffee jug over the mug?
Apparently, he doesn't have the intelligence for this. But it's really weird that he was hired as a barista because he can't even handle the most basic task. And
And now we need to help this guy save his date and carefully open a bottle of champagne.
I hope this time he will manage to do it much more carefully than usual because he always manages to splash this champagne in the girl's face. And this time he did the same. Apparently, this guy can never be trusted with champagne.
And now we need to get these giant seeds out of the watermelon. To be honest, they seem really big to me. Usually watermelons don't have such big seeds. But it looks like this is some strange kind of watermelon.
This guy was very scared of his girlfriend. Now we need to help remove her face mask so that her boyfriend stops being afraid of her. Apparently, he couldn't understand that this is his girlfriend and not a monster.
Looks like this guy is too stupid or has vision problems. But now he was able to recognize her again. And now we need to help this cat give birth to 3 wonderful kittens.
For me, to be honest, these levels will always be the most disgusting because it is an unnatural process. Usually cats cope with it on their own. But here we helped her, and it looks like now this mother cat is happy.
And now it's time to move on to the next level. Now we need to help cure this guy. We need to make sure that the pill gets to the virus and destroys it. Let's help this pill navigate this maze.
This test is not as easy as it seems because the walls of this labyrinth are very elastic. But we finally managed to get to this virus, and now this guy can live a peaceful life.
And now we need to help this Leo. It looks like he accidentally found a nail somewhere and stepped on it. This game offers us to choose tools for watching ads, but we can handle this thing ourselves without the help of tools.
Cool! We finally got that nail out and now that lion's paw is free. Great! Now we need to get that ring out of the toilet. Honestly, I have absolutely no idea how she managed to drop the whole ring into the toilet.
This actually happens a lot more often than you think. Rings very often end up in drain pipes, just like other jewelry like earrings. Okay, now we need to help this bee get out of the mouth of this predatory plant.
Okay. Finally, we were able to help this bee, and now she definitely won't be eaten by this huge, weird green plant with teeth. And now we need to help Mother Snake make her babies hatch. Let's get them all out of these eggs.
It seems to me quite strange that we need to get these snakes out of the eggs, but it seems that it is necessary. After all, they cannot get out of there on their own, and now that we have helped them, the mother snake is very happy with the offspring that she has produced.
Just look at this cute family of snakes. Okay, and now we need to help that princess kiss the frog. In fact, we already know how this will end. After she kisses the frog, she herself will turn into one, and now there are 2 of these frogs.
Well, now we need to help this family. They really want to conceive a child, and we need to send this strange tadpole through the labyrinth again. In fact, I think I will absolutely never understand the meaning of this task, but it is quite possible that it still exists. Therefore, now we just need to complete it, and they will somehow magically have a baby after this.
It looks like I accidentally missed one of the turns. Okay, I think in that case we need to make another circle around this central room and bring him back to this place. Okay, finally we were able to help him, and now they are happy. Now we will move on to the next level.
Here we need to help this poor fisherman. Wow, just look. It turns out there is a treasure chest in this water. And now with the help of this fishing rod, we have helped this guy get rich and stop being poor. He seems very happy. And now we need to feed this hungry mouse.
It looks like this mouse is very hungry because its stomach is growling very loudly. Okay, let's now get it out of this maze so that it can finally get to the cheese.
Looks like Jax isn't doing so well in this maze. But we finally got this mouse to the cheese and now he's full!
Just look at how happy she is.
Here we need to sort the balls in these glasses, and it looks like we need to sort the balls of different colors into different glasses. I think even a moron could handle this task.
That sounded pretty rude, but it looks like you're right. We need to cope with this task, and it's really quite easy. I didn't think there were such tasks in this game.
Now we only have to put the green balls, and we can finally finish this challenge. Okay, I think this was the easiest and least unpleasant challenge in this game. And now we need to help this girl pluck her eyebrow.
It looks like you managed to predict what task awaits us ahead, and apparently you play this game even when we are not recording our videos, and it even scares me a little. Okay, I think now we should concentrate on pulling this hair out of here.
Oh my god, this looks just awful. I actually think she should have used a razor or something, but it looks like we decided to just pull her hair out with our hands. Okay, now it looks like her eyebrows look okay.
Now she can take a new photo of her face with normal eyebrows, and that's really cool. And now you need to help a guy who accidentally fell on a hedgehog, and these needles apparently stuck right into his buttock.
Oh my god, they dug in pretty deep. I think it really hurt this guy. I don't think hedgehogs have such long needles. He probably sat on a porcupine.
It looks like all he can do now is keep moving in this pose. Apparently now he will avoid all the porcupines. Okay, now we need to help prank this guy.
It seems to me that this type of prank is already very outdated, and absolutely everyone knows that if you add Mentos to cola, you will get a fountain. But apparently this guy is absolutely inattentive, or has never opened the internet at all, and now he fell for this rather simple trap.
Oh my God, just look at the situation this guy found himself in. How is that even possible? And maybe he just fell on that nail. Otherwise, I can't imagine how he managed to do it like that.
Oh my God, that looks really painful. I really hope that this guy can recover from this injury and continue working, but it looks really painful to me. Although he looks pretty happy now. At least he looks happier than the guy who sat on the porcupine.
It looks like this guy is sick right now because he saw this maggot. God, how are you supposed to take care of yourself if a maggot has settled in your face and lived there? I think it's almost impossible unless you live in a garbage dump.
This girl didn't look like a homeless person, but it looks like somehow this maggot ended up in her face. And now we need to help this guy squeeze this really giant pimple out of his face. Honestly, I think this is the most disgusting thing ever.
This pimple has a very unnatural color. Maybe this guy actually squeezed something that didn't need to be squeezed. Well, okay, we were able to help him. And now we move on. Here we need to pick strawberries from this bush.
Finally, we got a level that wasn't disgusting. Oh my God, I thought I was going to puke after the last 2 levels. But now all we need to do is just carefully pick all the strawberries from this bush and put them in a jar. Maybe someone will make some delicious jam out of these strawberries. At least these strawberries look very juicy and delicious.
The last berry left to be moved. Great. Finally, we were able to collect the entire harvest of this strawberry, and it looks like now someone is really going to make jam from it. And now we need to help this girl make a pretty cruel prank on her boyfriend. She wants to feed him hot peppers.
I hope this guy didn't have stomach problems, otherwise this prank seems too cruel for me. Okay, he started breathing fire, but I hope that doesn't make him feel too bad. And now let's help get all these fleas out of the dog's fur.
This dog looks very sad. I really hope that we can help him. Well, okay, now we need to take this comb and first comb his fur so that it will be easier for us to get all this garbage out of his fur.
In addition to these nasty ticks, eggs of these insects also appeared in his fur. And it seems to me that it is very good that we were able to get rid of them right now, because otherwise there would have been many more of these insects in his fur.
You are right. I think that in that case he would suffer much more and it would be much more difficult to remove all those insects from his fur. But now we were finally able to help this dog, and now he looks extremely happy. Okay, now let's help this wounded soldier. Looks like we need to remove the bullet from his leg.
This game wants to offer us some tools, but I think we can do just fine without their help. Now we just need to extract this bullet. Great! Now I think he will become the hero of these battles because he survived the injury.
Here we need to help this guy clean his ears. In fact, you can't put these cotton swabs in your ears. It's even written on all the packages of these cotton swabs.
I was also very surprised when I found out this fact. But to be honest, it seems to me that it is extremely convenient. And by the way, there were some strange multicolored stones in his ears that we removed.
Oh, I think I know what we need to do in this level. I have played similar games before. Here we need to combine these balls to get one big number, and I really like it. It is very relaxing.
Now we need to combine these 2 yellow balls, and then we will combine 2 purple ones. But the physics in this game are really weird. These balls seem really heavy. Wait, what happened here? Why is this level not finished? Apparently some kind of bug occurred.
Yes, this is really the weirdest. Maybe there is another orange ball here that we didn't notice, but I don't think so. I think we just need to restart this level and go through it again.
Okay, let's go through this level again. In fact, I'm not too lazy to go through it because it's really very relaxing. And by the way, on the second try, we managed to combine all of this perfectly. And now we've gone through this level. And now we're moving on to the next one, where we need to help the dog.
I feel extremely sorry for this dog. It seems to me that he is experiencing very severe pain because these worms have settled in his stomach. But I think that with the help of this pill, we will be able to help him and remove them all from there so that nothing else will cause him discomfort. Excellent! We were able to do it after all.
Now this dog looks extremely happy. And now we move on to the next level. And here we need to help this guy remove all this hair from the drain because this hair has clogged this pipe and now the water won't go down. Great. Now he got it all out and his sewer will be fine.
And now we need to help this goat. To be honest, I absolutely do not understand how we should help him because he just eats grass and in principle he can cope with this task on his own. I do not understand why our help is needed here.
It looks like he has some kind of digestive problems. That's why we need to help him push all this food into his stomach. Yes, it looks pretty weird. But unfortunately, there are too few logical levels in this game, so we have to settle for this.
And now we need to help this guy who works out in the gym, and for some reason he decided to eat raw eggs. In fact, it's not very healthy, and in general, it doesn't help to gain a lot of protein. But unfortunately, this guy doesn't know about it, and so now we need to help him separate the yolk from the white.
We just need to get the last yolk out of here. Great! We easily completed this task. I can't imagine how he doesn't find it disgusting to eat raw eggs. But it looks like he even likes it. Okay, now we need to help milk the cow.
But for some reason, the title of this level says that we need to clean this guy's nose. I hope that was just a typo and we won't have to do anything here except milk this cow.
You seem to be right. We will most likely just need to collect a full bucket of milk here, and in fact it is not that easy because milking a cow is really quite a difficult task. But I think that we will still be able to cope with it without any problems.
We've almost filled a bucket of this milk. There's just a little bit left. Great! Now we've milked the cow, and now we're moving on. Wait, seriously? There are 2 tasks in this level, and now we still need to clean this guy's nose. But why do we need to move all this into his mouth? It's beyond me.
And that really looked as disgusting as possible. Wait, seriously? He threw up right in a bucket of that milk? My God, that looks as disgusting as possible. I hope that cow isn't too upset.
Well, I guess we should forget about that, and right now we need to help this chicken lay eggs. And it looks like this game has this bug again where all these eggs start getting stuck in textures. To be honest, it really annoys me, but I don't want to restart this level, so I guess Jax will just have to pull all these eggs with all his might.
I hope he really does it because sometimes they get stuck so badly that they don't want to get out. But we finally did it, and we helped this chicken lay all these eggs. And now we need to help this guy clean his nose.
It looks like he has some serious problems with his nose. Wait, do you see that? It looks like he has a piercing in his nose that is preventing all the gunk from coming out of his nose. But now that we got it out, this guy can finally blow his nose.
And now we need to cut this guy's hair, and the game offers us to choose this strange tool. But I think it will be much easier for us if we shave his beard with a trimmer.
I think it will really be much easier for us if we choose this tool. And by the way, it looks like we can't shave anything except his beard. It looks like he just wanted to get rid of his beard, and now he looks great.
It seems to me that this is a couple in love who wants to have a child. But to be honest, I don't understand how this labyrinth relates to their desire. But it is quite possible that this is some kind of secret that neither we nor our viewers should know yet.
I think it's absolutely not important because the most important thing is that we were able to help them. And now we move on to the next level, and here we need to help with fishing.
I doubt that in this level we will have to fish directly. It looks like here we need to get treasures from the bottom of this reservoir, and I hope that we will be able to do it.
I think it's impossible to get such a huge chest with a fishing hook. But in this game, absolutely nothing is impossible, and we still help this guy get this chest, and now he's rich. And now there's a hungry mouse to feed.
It looks like this mouse got into some huge labyrinth. But I think that getting out of this labyrinth will not be difficult at all. Okay, let's try to push it through this extremely narrow and small passage.
Well, that was absolutely not difficult. We finally managed to get out of here, and now this mouse will be fed. Just look at its huge belly. Okay, now we need to punish this guy who wants to break the hive.
Now we need to get this honeycomb, and now all these bees have flown out to attack this guy. I think he got what he deserved. Well, okay. We move on to the next level, and here we need to fill this jug with stones so that this bird can drink.
Okay, I don't think this will be a difficult test for us because all we need to do is just drag the stones there. Okay, this will be absolutely easy. And now we need to place the third stone inside this jug. Great! We were finally able to do it.
Now this crow can finally drink water. And now we need to save the world. And to do this, we need to extract all the Infinity Stones from Thanos' glove. I didn't think that we would have such a level in this game.
Well, okay! I think we need to get them all out of here! By the way, they don't look like Infinity Stones. They look more like some kind of colorful candies. It looks very funny. Okay, we got all the stones out, and now Thanos is very sad.
I don't think we should feel sorry for the main villain. Okay, now let's help this guy keep himself from getting electrocuted. But wait, this looks really weird. It looks like this wire isn't connected to anything. He must have been holding onto a bare part of this wire. It looks like this guy has no brains at all.
The most important thing is that we were able to help him after all. Now he looks pretty happy. And now we need to help this guy make coffee. But I don't think it's some kind of extremely difficult task because he already has this coffee brewed in his coffee pot, and all we had to do was just pour it into a mug.
Oh my god! This guy is on a romantic date again. I hope this time he doesn't screw up like last time and still manages to open this bottle of champagne properly. Oh no! It looks like this time he didn't manage to do it again, and he spilled the champagne on his date again.
I think we need to get away from this disgrace as soon as possible. Okay, now we need to get these extremely huge seeds out of this watermelon. Oh my god, I think it's absolutely impossible to eat because these seeds, I don't think they even fit in my mouth.
It looks like this girl really scared her boyfriend because she made a mask on her face that improves her skin, and we need to try to remove it. But it seems to me that such masks are removed in a slightly different way. And by the way, it looks like there was some kind of bug in this game, because of which this part of the mask flew off screen. I think we should restart this level.
Yes, I think this is a great idea because there is no other way for us to pass this level. Let's restart it, and now I think we should pull this mask down when we take it off. Great, we finally did it.
I hope now her boyfriend won't be so afraid of her. Just look, he recognized his girlfriend again, and now he really likes her. Well, okay, we're moving on to the next level, and here we'll have to do nasty things again. Namely, help deliver a cat.
Oh my god, I think this is really one of the most disgusting levels. I feel really disgusted watching how this is all happening, so I want us to quickly deal with it and move on to the next level. Now we see a happy mother of several kittens, and now we need to help this girl fix the car.
It looks like I didn't need any car repairs at all. All we had to do was just pour some liquid inside. Apparently, she doesn't really understand mechanics, but now she can drive her convertible on the roads and not be afraid of anything.
I'm so glad we were able to help her. And now we need to help this guy? I think he's one step away from peeing himself, and we need to help him unzip his fly. In general, I think he should have been able to do it on his own, but apparently he couldn't do it without our help.
And now we need to help this fish to escape. I think it's in danger because this cat wants to eat it. But I think we can still get this fish out, and this cat won't eat it. Great. Now this fish is safe, but it will be swimming in a vomit-filled pool. Now we need to get the bullet out of the leg of this wounded soldier. The game offers us to watch an advertisement and choose a tool, but I think we can do it without it.
We got the bullet out, and now I hope he gets to the hospital. Wow, just look, he was even awarded a medal. Well, okay, now we need to harvest this strawberry crop. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone grow strawberries in a pot.
Looks like this is exactly the case here. Well, it's good that there is nothing disgusting in this level. All we need to do is just pick the strawberries from this bush and put them in a jar. I think this is even a pretty cute activity.
Finally, all the strawberries are picked, and now I think we can make some great jam out of it. And now you need to help this fish escape, and we need to help this fish escape from the cat's mouth by making its way down his esophagus.
In real life, of course, this is impossible. But it looks like in this game, the fish managed to get out of the cat's mouth. Great! Now this fish will swim in an aquarium with vomit.
I don't think this is her natural habitat, but it's definitely better than being eaten by a cat. And now we need to help this girl get the ring out of the toilet that she dropped in there. We did it with ease. But I think she should definitely wash her hands after this procedure because they were in the toilet. And now we need to help this guy have a romantic evening and open a bottle of champagne.
I hope this cork doesn't fly off in a random direction and everything will be great. Oh no! Unfortunately, this guy accidentally dropped this bottle and all the champagne flew right into this girl's face. Looks like this evening was hopelessly ruined.
And now we need to remove this guy's pimple. The game offers us some kind of ad again. We definitely won't watch it because we were able to deal with this pimple ourselves. And it looks like this guy splattered all over the mirror.
Oh my god, that looked extremely disgusting. And now we need to help this guy swallow a very hot pepper. To be honest, I felt uneasy because he decided to swallow it whole without even chewing.
And now we need to help this nurse give this baby an injection. To be honest, I even feel a little sorry for him. But this is necessary so that everything is okay with his health. Okay, now we need to outline the injection. And it looks like this guy will start to get better.
And I am extremely afraid of injections, but to be honest, sometimes it is really necessary for health. And now we need to help this bee to save itself. And to be honest, bees are very good insects. Therefore, they should always be saved when the opportunity arises.
Oh no! This poor dog has fleas, and we urgently need to comb all the fleas and their eggs out of his fur and then remove them from there. Lord, I feel so sorry for this dog. I really hope that after we remove them all, he will not pick up these nasty insects in his fur anymore.
Okay, we've already removed one egg and one flea. To be honest, it seems to me that this is really very problematic, because these eggs and these fleas seem very heavy to me. And in general, these nasty insects look disgusting. Just look at their shape. It seems to me that they were created specifically to burrow into animal fur.
And now we need to help this bird drink, and I think that we need to throw stones into this container with water so that the water level rises and it can drink. I really hope that with the help of these stones we will not break this vessel. Great, we did it. And now I suggest trying to help other animals in a similar game.
Oh yeah, I remember we played a similar game last time. Really, let's get to it right now. And here we need to help the panda. I think there's a Scorpio clinging to her butt.
Oh my god, just look at how hard this scorpion dug its sting into his buttock. It turned red, but luckily we were able to help him walk. Now everything is fine with this panda. And now we need to help this egg crack.
By the way, this is the strangest action because all eggs usually crack on their own. And I think that such a big dragon could do it without outside help. But it looks like we still had to do it. And just look at this big, beautiful dragon that hatched from this egg.
Oh yeah! This dragon really looks gigantic! And now we need to help the Yeti again, and I think he accidentally broke the water pipe.